Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to another video. This is Alex Liu with ALU2 Productions, and I'm back with episode 3 in College Football 26, playing Dynasty with the K-State Wildcats. And once again, very disappointing week in college football for K-State fans, IRL, as they say. So today we're going to get revenge on the Army game. In my dynasty, K-State is currently ranked number 7 after upsetting Penn State on the road in week 1, because K-State's first game was in week 0 in Dublin, Ireland against Iowa State. And in this dynasty, we won both of those games. So we're 2-0, 1-0 in conference play in the Big 12. And before we get into the game and the video, please hit that subscribe button, leave a like and a comment, share, and also let this video play all the way through. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I already forced the wins across the rest of the college football scores on the schedule to match as close as I can what happens in real life, so that overall the top 25 rankings in the college football playoff race is going to be as close to what's going on in real college football, minus the fact that K-State is having just a dismal season so far. But this is my way of living out an alternate reality and a fantasy of them actually winning these games and getting revenge on my own in a video game. Because this is actually K-State's home opener, because I changed up their schedule as I showed in last week's video in week 1, episode 2. K-State played North Dakota in week 1, and that was their home opener. But North Dakota doesn't exist in the game, so what College Football 26 does is anytime a school doesn't exist, it'll just show like FCS East or FCS North, and it's just some kind of generic logo. I don't really think that's as fun. I wanted to propel K-State further up in the rankings because they started off ranked like 16th or 17th. We challenged Penn State in their house. We won. It was a tough comeback win, but we did it. So yeah, this is actually their home opener in my dynasty mode. But when they played North Dakota, they actually wore these cool uniforms where it was one of their alternates. It was their home option. They actually wore white jerseys, interestingly enough. So that's what I'm going to do. They haven't gotten to wear this uniform set yet, so that's what I'm going to go with. Unlike K-State to, wear white at home, but that's what they decided to do. So I'm going to change Army's uniforms to be, you know what, let's just go with this. This is kind of cool.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see a team from the American, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 7th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Black Knights will kick it away to start.
All right, so we have a rainy day in Manhattan, Kansas for K-State's home opener at the Bill. I did not have to do nearly as much game prep on Army because their scheme is very simple. Defensively, they play pretty soft zone coverage. They mostly give up things underneath. They're willing to give up that short yardage. Defensively, K-State was unable to stop the option. They pretty much just run the triple option. K-State was unable to stop it for most of the game. Going against the option, I've noticed if you pretty much just run like a goal line defense or like a nickel set, running like a mid blitz, something like that, they pretty much just run most of the game. So they're pretty one-dimensional in that manner.
Dances away. All kinds of time before he fires.
Wow,
right.
nice.
And it's caught inside the 25.
That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in
Nice run by Dylan Edwards, who K-State, again, in real life, in reality, still does not have, since that first play punt return against Iowa State, he got injured. I think he injured his ankle on that play, and he still hasn't returned. So that's also been a huge, just huge bummer for K-State to start off the 2025 season. Really, both my teams, K-State and the Chiefs, just unfortunate injuries early on, and like pretty much from the start of the game. Oh, I totally forgot. I always do this. I wish I could. I need to see if I can like set this in my back in like the main hub screen. I want my tempo adjustment to be true clock until I change it to otherwise, because I need this to speed up. Not only for time purposes in general, but just also because it speeds the game up, and it's a good strategy, honestly, especially if you're going to run the ball, maintain possession. And that's what I plan to do in this game, to really get ultimate revenge on Army, because this is what they did to us in the entire second half. They barely let us touch the ball. So I want to limit their possession time, and I want to blow them the F out. That's the goal for this.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Quarterback now breaking the field.
But it is pretty nice. This is 4-down territory. It's pretty nice playing at home for a change and not having to deal with the stadium noise impacting the pre-play play art and the routes. They just appear all squiggly, and it impacts your O-line. People can false start and things like that. It's nice for a change playing at home. I won't have to deal with that. All right, so we get on the board early. So far, so good. And it's a rainy day, so we need to try to punch and strip the ball out on defense. Oh, what a cut stick. Cut him down at the 15-yard line. Their quarterback, I forget his name. I don't know if it's like Coleman or something, but
you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that sometimes up.
In the real game, the starting quarterback for Army, he actually, I think, was battling an injury pregame, so he didn't even play. So that's the other thing that was very frustrating, is we got beat by Army's backup quarterback. Let's get everybody in tight here.
That's got to be on display in this game.
They'll go to the ground.
Strip that, strip it, come on. And they don't even try. All right, so we get the ball back. There we go, 3 and out. That's what we want to do. We're just going to hold on to the ball, and it would be nice if we can just shut them out. Even if we only move up like one spot in the rankings because we're playing Army. That is better than nothing. I think as teams just continue to lose, K-State will just slowly climb up and up, because I think the only other ranked teams on their schedule is like Texas Tech. Unless any of the other Big 12 schools move into the rankings, I need to double check that.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
There we go. Nice catch and run there.
Tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just
stay in bounds.
How dangerous he is after the catch.
Yeah, look at that, -6 rushing yards for them. They've only had the ball for 2 minutes. And honestly, I'm just going to stay passing until we get into short run situations. Touchdown, there we go. Found Edwards out of the backfield. Easy 14-0 lead to start the second quarter. And man, that rain is coming down. I kind of wonder if the rain actually has impacts on drops, and it doesn't seem to so far, and we haven't had any turnovers or fumbles yet. So unlike the NFL, it's very well known that in college football, the more that you just blow a team out, it really does have impacts on like the decisiveness and the impact of your win. Like the more points that you can win by, just the more persuasion and pull you get for the college football committee to potentially boost your ranking. You can climb higher up in the rankings much quicker.
option. Knocked down behind
All right,
the
they
line of
can't even
scrimmage, he'll
option
lose a
that.
yard.
It's-
Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively,
Oh,
the
wow.
defense coming up with a
He's
Oh
loose.
my gosh, really, guys?
40, at the 20.
All right, so we might need to rethink the strategy here with the goal line defense because they just beat us playing man right there. Baby Lockett.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. The Power Cat offense returns to the field.
Power Cat
They've been
offense.
firing on all cylinders.
Power
touchdowns
Cat
on each of the
offense.
first 2 drives,
Get up.
and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Trying to
Wow,
make magic
man.
on the scramble. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Nice, finds Tibbs. Get outside, get outside. Ooh, nice
Across
play.
midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there.
Let's get a
because
hitter
you know the
deep,
ball is going
man.
to be the air a
We need to
long
find
time.
Chase
You can't
Brown
throw
over
it
the top
late.
or
It's going
something.
to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the
Scramble
ball was
here.
right on him.
Get out of the
as soon
way,
as he
ref.
turned around. Good. You can't blame him, honestly. When you run like him, even if it's first down, if it's not open, just take off. This defense is going to be on their heels.
We're just going to keep passing until they can stop it.
Not just running backs anymore.
Nothing
You're
wrong
gonna
with
be a wide
that.
receiver in today's football, and a great
If
job
it ain't
sneaking
broke,
in the
don't
backfield,
fix it.
Getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Buying
Let's go,
some
Abe's
time.
run.
A
Touchdown.
first down run on the doorstep.
Second of the, is that second of the day for Edwards?
Touchdown, Kansas State.
And at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to
Man,
repeat
10-yard
plays
loss.
down four.
Switch up
Offensively,
to
I got to
cover
put some
3
good
here.
possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Since it's an obvious
And he
throwing
had it
down.
for a second, but it just
3rd and
dribbled out of
long.
his hands.
Send a blitz here.
And in the
Get off the
target,
field.
but
Get the
just
defense
catching a
off the
football
field.
that's a little bit slippery sometimes. You'll see some of those drops, and it's
All right.
just part of the game.
Ball with 2 minutes to work with.
He has much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
All right.
Returns
Well, we
to
have
get
half
it
the
up
field to
around
go,
midfield.
and we've
He'll
got
be
plenty of
down at
time.
the
2-minute
49-yard
warning.
line. Johnson looking to throw. Pocket breaking down.
All right. Smartly
And
throw it
not much
away.
going on downfield.
That play
He'll
just kind of
get rid
broke
of it.
down.
Lift
Finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time. Lets it go. This one's complete.
Run some clock
Very
here.
nice pickup.
Oh my gosh, Tibbs is wide open.
Looking to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. And they're able to force him out of bounds
Time
after a short
stops.
Part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
pickup. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. The sure hands,
Ooh.
it's Brown.
Oh, they called
Doesn't
timeout. All right.
quite make it to the
What do we
first
got? A
down
yard to
marker.
gain.
He's a yard short.
4th and 1.
We got
Let's
a
go ahead and
timeout here
sneak
late in the
it.
first. He'll keep it on the sneak.
To pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a
All right,
man.
get out of
It's
bounds. Still
Hogan.
have all 3 timeouts.
Inside the... Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under fire. Pulled down at the 11-yard
take a timeout
line
here.
as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Off the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes down.
Touchdown.
He's got it on the move.
Well, left him with a little bit too much time, but it's all right.
To the end zone.
This
I
defense,
really wish
guys,
that
they have
K-State
got
would
to
have
find
beaten
some
Army
answers,
like
and they've
this. I
got to
mean,
regroup
it's
here
just
at
so
halftime.
frustrating to see how K-State's playing this season. Most likely, they should not have been ranked either at all or just anywhere near as high as they were ranked to start the
And the
season.
returner is stopped.
Okay, Army has 2 timeouts, just under 30
Army
seconds.
has it back in the offense, ready to go.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive.
Using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds to stop him.
Good, keep him in bounds.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line. And pick
All right,
up
they're
the
not
first
even
down.
trying to score.
One more snap coming.
They were just
before
trying to
juice
see if
boxes
maybe
and
a
orange
play would break
slices.
open, break loose. All right, that's the half. They get the ball to
First
start
half
the
in
second
books. Time
half.
now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, second half
Kansas
kickoff.
State will kick it off to start things in the second half.
Let's just get the ball back quick and continue our dominance.
Here he comes from inside
Ooh.
Good job
Sit
by
down.
the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
All right, they're not abandoning the option yet, so let's play a little aggressive here.
For that huge run, back to work.
Ooh.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. That's reeled in, it's short. Leaves it with the back. And he never
1 yard
had a
loss.
chance. Just stop. They'll send the back in motion. They'll try to get outside.
Good tackle. Good tackle. We're being aggressive here. We're going to depend on these guys to play man.
Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Oh, sack. Would have been nice if we would have stripped it, but we got a punt here. Good. Nice.
Just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
The young Lockett back to
They'll look to
return.
pin 'em deep.
And not going to be a return.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been...
He's
I
got it
caught
down
it.
the right
Nice.
side.
That was a
How about
really
this senior
late decision
picking
to
up
throw
some
there,
yardage and
but
making a nice play on that one.
For this game, you're probably expecting some short throws, some runs.
Man down
Let's take
on
a
the play
shot
as
here
the
to
officials
Brown.
take a break to let him be checked out. Caught close to the marker. It's Edwards.
I want Brown to beat one of those guys over the top.
Before he's dragged to the ground. With jet sweep pass. They've marched to the red zone, and here they
Oh,
go.
shoot. God.
And the defense makes
Saw
a
him
play,
coming
and
too
they get
late.
the oh, they're after him. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Makes the catch.
4th
They
and
make
4.
the stop.
You know,
About
screw it.
4
We're going
yards short
for
of
it.
the first down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Using his feet to buy time.
Touchdown. There we go.
And he runs it in for the score.
Abe's Johnson. And the route is on. 35-7. Let's just pour it on.
He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself.
And I mean, realistically, if you're ranked number 7 in the country in this situation, you would like to think that you're going to beat a school like Army pretty badly. And actually, Army is not supposed to be 1-0 here. I forced win the other team they played, Tarleton State, because they did lose that game in real life. For whatever reason, the computer had them winning that game, so really they shouldn't be 1-0. But just a side note there.
Gets the back moving. Give to the big
Let's go strip it. I want to fumble.
on the option. Great
It's just so
penetration by
funny
this
seeing how the
defense, and they
option, when it
knock
doesn't
down
work, it
behind
just
the line,
looks
a loss of 1.
it just looks like a terrible
Yeah, this
decision.
offense, man, and I'll tell you this, it's later, it's in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out.
come
We got
on,
to get
man.
back in this football game.
Looking downfield, it's Coleman.
Strip,
Slides away.
dude. Oh my God, strip it.
Pressure got to him, and he just had
Come
to
on, man.
chuck
He's
it
right
out of
there.
bounds.
I want a fumble so bad. Strip sack, whatever.
Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. There he goes.
God
He gets
dang
the
it,
job
man.
done, picking up the 1st down, then
There's
getting
no
down.
edge
And the
contain
black guys are
whatsoever.
moving quickly down the field.
These edge rushers.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh my God, catch it. It was right there in front of you.
Releasing the pass
God, that's
and
ridiculous,
falls to the
man.
ground. It's to
God, I
go
want a
here
turnover
on
so
2nd
bad.
down. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Didn't have much
Should
of
have had a
choice there,
sack,
but they
dude.
get
Come
rid of
on.
it.
This
Fires
QB for
directly
Army
to
is
Skull
kind of
on 3rd
elusive.
and 10. He's looking to pass.
All right,
Caught over the
get
middle.
the ball
It's
back.
Partner. He's tackled
Oh,
right
and
by
they're definitely gonna
multiple
pass.
possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Down he
All right,
goes,
just
and
our
the
second
defense
sack of the
snuffs out
day.
this drive with a sack.
Step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense
Oh my
credit,
God.
man. Tremendous.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
He got the play there. They were able to get a sack, rally to him, and get one of the faster quarterbacks you'll see in college football. And forward is how does this defense stop him?
Buys a little time. That's the kind of
Dude,
protection
oh
you
my
see
God.
without some
I wanted
fire.
you to keep running.
The only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in.
Yeah, of course I'm trying to send a message.
Insane.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Looking down the right side. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. And they're going to score.
That's what I'm
again.
talking about.
Another touchdown as they
I want to bury these guys, man. Get my true revenge. This is how I cope with losses. I just have to beat up on them in a video game. And Abe's just slinging it on that, bro. Actually, you know what? We're going to go for 2. Really just be dicks about it.
Johnson wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point.
I leave him uncovered. I'm just going to hit him. Quick hitter right there. 43-7. This is just absolutely perfect. Much less stressful than the Penn State game, but it's going to get a little bit harder playing at Arizona next week, and we will see. I don't know if Arizona's ranked, but that's going to be a tougher game. Probably not as tough as the Iowa State game, but definitely tougher than playing Army.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success.
They'll go right back to him.
And it's another.
You know, I'm going to call timeout because I want the ball back. I want to score again. I want to hang 50 on these guys.
On 3rd down, going up top.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
And he's brought down after a nice game. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's short. And they pick up just a few on that completion. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Works his way to the 41. And
doesn't look like we're getting the ball back, but pick up the win. Big time. 43-7. It's just not the score. We don't need any garbage points.
Pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
They're going to make you think all game long, so they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't leave your side.
They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if
oh no,
the 1st down.
Dude, don't.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's the game.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season.
Scoreless in the 3rd quarter? How did that happen? It's because did they have the ball for most of the quarter or something? No points in the 3rd quarter. And other than that one busted play, this should have been a shutout. God, they made the animation with their eyes. They look like ventriloquist dolls. Okay, so that was week 2 in my college football dynasty season with K-State Wildcats. We put a beat down on Army big time. We're going to head to Arizona next week. So let's actually advance the week and just see if we jump up in the rankings at all. Okay, so we didn't move in the rankings. We're still number 7. So we enter week 3 at Arizona, who's undefeated, 2-0. Big 12 clash. So still Ohio State, LSU, Georgia, Oregon, Miami, Texas, and K-State, Illinois, Penn State. This was episode number 3. K-State taking on Army. We beat them 43-7 in our house, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. It's this Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. K-State's playing at Arizona. And in real life, I am not having much of high hopes. I'm going to watch that game, but not expecting anything big from the Cats, considering how they've been playing recently. It'll be a Wildcat battle. I believe Arizona's the Wildcats as well. I think any game that K-State loses, which at this point it looks like they might have a losing season unless they get things turned around quick. I'll probably make a video every single time they lose a game in real life. Thank you so much for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, leave a like, share my channel and this video. Follow me on Instagram. Check out my other videos. Let them play all the way through. I'll see you all next time. Go Cats. Ema. Yep, that's going to do it. Thank you so much.